What's up everyone? My name is Matthew and welcome back to my series called 4 Pillars of Wellness. In this episode, I'm going to be focusing on the third pillar, which is mind. And today I'm really excited for this episode because today I'm going to share with you guys something that involves the mind that I've been doing for quite some time now that has really helped me in terms of my sense of well-being. And so what is it that I'm talking about? I'm talking about reading, but specifically reading before bed. Now the biggest reason why reading before bed is super important, and I think everyone should do it, is because what it does is it helps you sleep better. And we all know that sleep is vitally important to one's sense of energy the following day and just one sense of well-being. And so in today's episode, I'm gonna be actually sharing with you guys 3 reasons why reading before bed is super good for better sleep, but also a better sense of wellness. So the number one reason why you should read before bed is because what it does is it calms the mind. Have you ever wondered why parents tend to read stories to their children before bed? It's because it's a very kind of old, almost ancient technique and very effective way of making a child get calm. Reading calms the mind. What it does is, before bed you tend to have a lot of thoughts. You have all the thoughts from the day that you just finished. You have all the thoughts about, what's gonna happen tomorrow and what you have to do. But by reading before bed, you're focusing all your thoughts onto just, one little story or one little passage. And what that does is it removes all these stimuli, these extra thoughts, and it really just calms your mind and enables you to fall asleep quicker. And we've known this for a long time, again with the example of reading stories to children before bed. But I find it really interesting that after childhood we kind of forget about that. We kind of forget about this little ritual that has always helped us fall asleep. And so I challenge you guys to kind of bring that back and remember how effective it is and how important it is to, calm your mind before bed, and reading is honestly the best way I think to do that. Number 2, reading before bed reduces screen time. Now this is something that is also extremely important. When you're on your phone or looking at a screen or a computer or a TV, whatever it is before bed, what the blue light does is it releases cortisol in your brain. And this is a hormone, this is a stress hormone that actually increases alertness and arousal. And what that does is it hinders you from falling asleep. It hinders, it fights almost with your natural circadian rhythm and, effectiveness of melatonin, which is, a sleep hormone. And so by reading before bed, what you're doing is you're reducing the time possible you have looking at a screen that is affecting you in this way that causes you to be more alert and awake, whether you want to or not. And while this reason for reading before bed may not be specific to reading, it could be pretty much anything else that doesn't involve a screen, what reading does is it really takes away the possibility of looking at screens, and therefore it helps you sleep better and it helps your body naturally enter its circadian rhythm the way it's supposed to at nighttime. Number 3, reading before bed is super helpful in terms of getting better sleep because what it does is it helps you establish a routine. What has been shown in science is that actually when you have routines, that causes a lot less stress. It reduces your blood pressure, it reduces your heart rate, and the reason for that is simply when you have a routine, especially before bed, you're not thinking about all the things you have to do. Kind of like in the first example, how reading calms the mind. By having a schedule and by incorporating reading into that schedule, I'm gonna cook dinner, then I'm gonna brush my teeth, then I'm gonna read, then I'm gonna go to bed. By having a schedule and by incorporating reading into it and making it a habit every single day, you're no longer stressed and worried and thinking about, oh, what should I be doing now? What should I, do here? What do I need to do tomorrow? When you have that routine, it's very easy to just become a part of it, and it requires a lot less thought. And when you have a lot less thought, it helps you sleep better and sleep more effectively. Anyway, those are the top 3 reasons why you should read before bed and why I highly suggest you try it out and make it a habit into your life. It makes you calm, it reduces screen time, and it helps you build a schedule. 3 things that are really, really important and helpful in terms of getting better sleep and thus feeling more energized and positive in your days to come. So if you like this video, please leave a like. Please comment below how this goes for you if you try it out, and please subscribe to the channel if you find this video interesting or if you want to stay up to date with the other videos we're putting out here. Anyway, I'm Matthew and I'll see you guys in the next one.